I went to one of the most expensive gyms in all of Indonesia, Bali. A gym where YouTubers with millions of subscribers train. A gym where UFC fighters such as Onshul Jubilee train. Let's see if it's worth the money that I didn't even have in the first place to spend. With amenities like its own apparel line, gourmet restaurant, combat room, state-of-the-art recovery facilities like an ice bath and sauna, a dedicated MMA and grappling space, and a strength and conditioning area. And we'll be trying all these amenities soon to see if it's worth the cost. But before we get into that, the gym is called Soma Fight Club and it is not cheap. For a 2-week membership, I paid 2.2 million Indonesian rupees, which is about 200 Canadian dollars. For reference, back home in Canada, I pay 200 Canadian a month for a world-class fight gym. Which is pretty fucking crazy if you consider the cost of living in Canada and the living cost in Bali. The fact that the gym is literally double the cost of my gym back in Canada is nuts. Let's start off in the apparel shop and go shopping for some new drip. Let's see what's here. Alrighty guys and ladies, I spilled coffee. I don't know if you can see it, but I spilled coffee on my white shirt. So you know what you do when you spill coffee on your white shirt? You buy a new shirt. And this is exactly why I have no money. But let's buy a new shirt. I think this one is it. Got the old school vibe. Soma Fight Club. Super legit. Just gonna try on a couple sizes and let's cop it. Alrighty, so we're trying the shirt on. It's really big. This is the smallest size they have. But you gotta look at that. That is so sick. So I think we could use this as like an oversized tee, you know, like a little pump cover action, which I don't have. So let's cop it. Let's see how much it is. So we swiped the credit card and it came out to $49.27. Ouchie. Next is the restaurant. Perfect for getting a pre or post workout meal, rehydrating, etc. Everything here is healthy and expensive, so we won't be eating anything today. Let's move on to the main space now. We got a lot of different types of boxing bags. We got ourselves a fight ring and a very big space to train. So let's get our money's worth, people, and get into some training. Alrighty, let's get to work. We got to wrap up now. And boom, that's one. Let's get the other one on. Alrighty, we're all wrapped up. Let's get warmed up and start doing some shadow boxing. Let's move on to the recovery facilities, starting with the ice bath. Yep, that's cold. That's pretty inspirational. Let's just fucking send it, people. Oh yeah, that was super fucking cold. It literally felt like knives cutting into my leg. Let's cue in something epic. 3, 2, 1. Afterwards, I was feeling dangerous, so I had to do a little flex off with this lighting. And then my boy Gusti, who works at Soma, actually decided to get in on the action, and there was a close competition, but I think he got my number today in the flex off, but I will be back for revenge one day. So stay on your toes, Gusti. I'm coming for you. Now we got a sauna, and what I noticed about this is as soon as you walk in, it's fucking hot. So moving on to the grappling room, before you get in there, there's this very little cool legacy room with the gym showcasing its members, all their achievements, and it's pretty cool, not gonna lie, and actually very inspiring. Here's the grappling room where you can do jiu-jitsu, MMA, and here's a quick video of me getting absolutely destroyed by that UFC fighter.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Another thing I also noticed during the kids' classes was all the kids were getting dropped off, picked up, and watched by nannies. So not their parents, but literally nannies. So seems fair to say rich people things. Let's move on to the strength and conditioning area and get our money's worth, people. Let's do some cool stuff. Alrighty, so now we're in the upstairs area, and since we're paying a lot of money, let's get the most use out of it. Muscle ups. Alrighty, let's hope my mic doesn't fly. One day, I'm gonna be able to do this and a handstand. But if I were to do that now, I'd probably fucking break my neck. Also, this shirt is super fucking fire. Alrighty, this is definitely one of the harder moves in calisthenics, because with the parallel bar, regular handstands are one thing, but this is a lot harder. So watch and learn, ladies and guys. Watch and learn. Not as clean, but that's okay. Alrighty, let's give you people a better angle. Alrighty, so this is really fucking scary because you have to just fucking commit. Otherwise, you're gonna eat shit, but this is what it looks like. And ta-da! That is the hardest move. And one day I'm gonna do it without a wall. As you can all see, there's like a storm outside, so I'm just gonna be chilling here until it's time to fuck off. I did not chill here. I immediately left after this video was done recording and proceeded to total my bike in the storm. Watch me do that. And no, I did not get my deposit back. Second time this happened. Alrighty, and that was a tour and exploration of one of the most expensive gyms in Bali. If you ladies and guys are ever in Bali, I highly recommend coming out to Soma Fight Club. This is not a sponsored video, by the way, but definitely check it out. It is a fucking sick gym, and if you want to fight, this is the place to be. If you're still watching, I just want to say you're an absolute fucking legend. But if you haven't already, hit the fucking subscribe button. Come on already. I'm up to my last fucking dollar, and you're watching this video. I'm giving you awesome content. At least subscribe for me. Come on. Alrighty, I'll catch y'all later. Enjoy.